from all the panel members of my team. It's a wonderful opportunity that our team got the point to discuss on this crucial topic, that is positive attitude and collaborative aptitude, which is the root cause of an institutional growth and institutional management. So before moving to the questionnaire session, firstly I would like to tell you something about it. So basically, any institution does not merely grow with the infrastructure, with the building it is having. It actually grows with the people, with the working people who are working together with a positive and a right mindset. So we are talking about positive attitude. Positive attitude helps us to see the possibilities in every challenge, and the collaborative aptitude helps us to convert that possibility into the success of an institution. And when these two assets are there in an institution, first one is positive attitude and second one is collaborative aptitude, then only our institution can actually move on the path of the growth. And that is the session, that is the topic we are about to discuss. And now my first question from our panel is from Manu ma'am. So Manu ma'am, suppose a person working in an institution is so much talented, but he or she is not unwilling, he is not willing to collaborate. What will be the consequences, or will the institution get success or not? Justify the answer.
No, ma'am. Actually, an organization cannot achieve long-term success through talent. While talented an organization cannot achieve long-term success through organizational talent alone. While
इंस्टीट्यूशन के अंदर सिर्फ एक टीचर जो टैलेंटेड है या एक व्यक्ति जो टैलेंटेड है, क्या वो अचीव कर सकता है इंस्टीट्यूशन सक्सेस? अगर वो कोलैबोरेटिव वर्क नहीं करना चाहता बट वो टैलेंटेड है, उसके अंदर बहुत टैलेंट है।
मेरे काम मुझे लगता है कि एक टीम होनी चाहिए किसी भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को अचीव करने के लिए, उसमें सक्सेस अचीव करने के लिए। जस्ट बिकॉज हर किसी के पास अपने एक अलग स्किल्स होते हैं, उन चीज़ को समझने के लिए अगर इंडिविजुअली पर्सन को दे देते हैं कि हाँ आप ये चीज़ सॉल्व करो, वो अपने उसी भी टैलेंट के अकॉर्डिंग उस चीज़ को सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करेगा। बट अगर हम किसी टीम में उसको इन्वॉल्व करते हैं तो वो अपने नए पॉइंट रखेगा और सीखने की भी कोशिश करेगा।
Thank you, ma'am. So teamwork is must according to you. Now my second question is from Akshita ma'am. So Akshita ma'am, how does a teacher's positive attitude shape the work culture and learning environment of a school?
A teacher's positive attitude plays an important role in shaping the work culture of any organization, or you can say school, because if we do not communicate openly our opinion, or and we also know that the students take example from their teacher, so we should play a very good example by being a positive person and a positive environment. And a positive environment gives the opportunity to take our opinions in front of all, and it also helps us in showing our inner hidden talent. And it also and as we know, a positive attitude plus a collaborative attitude gives us a healthy work culture, and and a positive mindset also helps us to grow. So as we we also know that our group cannot achieve any goal without any teamwork. So we always work in a team to represent an event goal or anything. So
Thank you, ma'am. Now my question is from Abhilasha ma'am. So Abhilasha ma'am, suppose a person is both positive and and professional as well, but the things are not in his or her favor. Then what would you do? Suppose you are on that place. So what would you do in such situation? अगर हम पॉजिटिव भी हैं और प्रोफेशनलिज्म को भी मेंटेन कर रहे हैं, बट चीजें हमारे फेवर में फिर भी नहीं हो रही, तो आप अगर उस जगह होंगे तो क्या करेंगे? Please, can you give me an example? Thank you so much.
एग्जाम्पल के लिए मैं एग्जाम्पल देती हूँ। जैसे कि मैं नॉन टीचिंग में हूँ और मेरे को यहाँ पर टीचर कम्युनिकेट चल रहा है, तो ये मेरे एक्सपेक्टेशंस थी कि मेरे को एज ए स्पीकर बोलना है, तो वो चीज़ को बोलने के लिए भाई आपको एज ए स्पीकर बोलना है, तो वो चीज़ मैंने एक्सपेक्ट की और उस चीज़ के लिए बोलती हूँ कि जो भी हमें टॉपिक दिया गया है पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड एंड क्वालिटेटिव एटीट्यूड इज द रूट ऑफ सक्सेस एंड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन मैनेजमेंट। तो ये ऐसा ज़रूरी है कि हम नॉन टीचिंग है तो हम
So that's a great example जो आपने खुद कर दिया. Now my question is from Prabhat sir. Prabhat sir, can you please elaborate any instance of your life in which you can say that real life experience often teaches more than theories, connecting with the topic of ours, that is positive attitude and collaborative attitude.
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। मैं इस चीज़ का एक एग्जांपल अगर देना चाहूँ कि
Positive attitude show कर रहे हैं. Now my question from you is, how can a effective communication leads to a positive attitude and collaborative attitude along with the trust among the colleagues?
First of all, good morning everyone, respected principal ma'am and all staff. As ma'am says, effective communication is very effective. We reduce misunderstanding and build transparency. So we can say that as a colleague, listen carefully and attentively. Actively. So we can express their views and ideas. We create a best and a person जो भी है जो अपने विचारों को अच्छी तरीके से सबके सामने प्रकट कर सकता है यानी कि बोल सकता है, तो इससे अच्छा कम्युनिकेशन स्किल जिसको बोलते हैं बेस्ट होना चाहिए। और ये एक टीम वर्क पे भी काम करता है, एक यूनिटी पे भी काम करता है। इसके लिए हम एक यूनिटी बना सकते हैं, एक टीम वर्क बना सकते हैं जो एक्सप्रेस देयर फीलिंग्स एंड आइडियाज थॉट एंड इमोशन टू ऑल पीपल्स एंड पीयर्स।
So you need to express the ideas and build the trust.
Yes, ma'am.
My next question is from Priyanshu sir. So, sir, according to you, how can a teacher align their personal goals with the growth of an institution, the mission of an institution?
Hello, good morning everyone. Thank you for asking me this question. As you said that as a teacher, how my personal growth my
Personal goals
personal goals.
align with the mission of an institution.
Okay. And suppose I will give an example. Like मैं एक robotics का teacher हूँ. Suppose I am a robotics teacher right now, and I am giving the practical explanation to the student. So अभी प्रभात सर ने बताया, उनको रोबोटिक्स के बारे में नहीं पता था मुझे. As Prabhat sir earlier said that he doesn't know about the robotics and coding part. So he will collaborate with the teacher who has the knowledge of that particular field, and he build his collaboration with the teacher. So he made a collaboration with the teacher to build himself also, to increase his knowledge also, and then he perform his knowledge for institutional growth. Like he already told us that he participated in a robotics workshop board. So he gives his output, whatever he gains from the other teachers as a collaboration. So he gives his output to the institutional growth, like how institute will grow as taking his examples from not getting the information about anything and then participating in the technical background. So this is how we can align our personal goals to the institutional growth. Instead of that, I just want to say one thing. As we all are we need skills and strategy for the growth. As skills and strategies are the engines for the institutional management, but positive attitude and the collaborative aptitude, these are the two other pillars which forms the growth and development of the institutional management. Like if I say positive attitude works as an energy or as a fuel for the institution, because if we build the positive attitude in that organization, so we will be going to communicate with each other, like we are sharing our views, as man already said that we have to share our views, we have to share our opinions with each other, so that we can have a better communication with everyone. And whereas the collaborative aptitude works as a steering like a car, steering of a car. It will run the institutional management in that way that we can use all the resources in an effective and productive way. So this is how positive attitude and collaborative aptitude will work in the growth of it.
One more question, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
What matters to you most? Your personal development or the development of an institution?
Thank you, ma'am. As you previously asked me a question that how my own goals will align with the institutional growth, I will relate this question with that only. Like if I want to get a success, as you already discussed about growth and development, if I go alone, then I can achieve the success. But if I go with the collaboration with all the institutional management and all, then I will go for the way of development. And development has no limitations and boundaries. It is beyond the success. So I will prefer to go with the institutional management and having a collaborative aptitude with all of them, so that I can develop myself also and the institutional growth also. Thank you.
So according to you, it is like a track of a train. Both the lines are parallel. If we want our growth, then our institution is correlated with each other.
I want to end this whole discussion one line. As a technical aptitude, we can hire the candidates, but with positive attitude and the collaborative aptitude.
What are the barriers in collaborative aptitude management?
Good morning, all of you. Thank you so much for asking the question. What are the barriers? Basically, there are so many barriers in positive attitude and collaborative attitude, both. So, if we talk about barriers in collaborative attitude, there are so many. For example, lack of communication. If we do not communicate with our co-workers, with our colleagues, then it will be a lack for our professional growth and for our organizational development. Second is lack of confidence. The confidence is much more important for every organization, for everyone. And the third is ego. We have ego a lot. We have ourselves. If we will communicate, then we will achieve any kind of success. This is very important for us. This is very important for organization and important for individuals. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. And in the last but not the least, I would like to raise a question from Prabhat sir. So Prabhat sir, can you tell some steps a leader or a teacher can take for appreciation, for teamwork, for positive attitude, collaborative attitude in an organization?
लीडर टीचर अगर हो कोई कैसे कैसे कर सकता है इस टाइप का मैंने किसी को काम असाइन किया है 3-4 के आपको भी क्लास देखना है वो क्लास देखना है कोई भी नया टीचर है या उसके लिए वो नया फील्ड है तो मैं उसको डीमोटिवेट ना करके कि यार आपने अच्छा काम नहीं किया आपसे तो अच्छे नहीं समझ रहे आपकी बहुत जोर था मैं उसको मोटिवेट करना कोई बात नहीं सर आप एक बार ट्राई कीजिए आप ये वाले पॉइंट्स ट्राई कीजिए कि आप उनको ऐसे समझेंगे कि मेरे लग कीजिए या उनको ऐसे करके शांत करेंगे मैं लोगों को इस चीज़ पर मोटिवेट कर सकता हूँ या फिर मैं लोगों को ये कह सकता हूँ कि सर आपसे नहीं मुझे मैं एक बार आपके साथ आके बैठता हूँ और मैं देखता हूँ क्या क्या चीज़ें हो सकती हैं 2-3 बार अगर आपसे जरा मैं बना के देखता हूँ आपको आपके सामने मैं पढ़ाता हूँ आप इस चीज़ को देखते हैं और आप इस चीज़ को अपनाइए तो आप लोग इस चीज़ से ग्रो कर सकते हो और अगर सामने वाला लर्न करने में रहती है पॉजिटिवली तो वो अपनी लाइफ में सक्सेस अचीव कर सकते हैं
Thank you, sir. And thank you all the members of my panel. And that was a grateful insight of a very important topic. And I would like to conclude with a one line of the whole session. And that is, institution does not merely driven by the rules it makes. It actually driven when the people chooses positivity over negativity, collaboration